I have a question for you.
What is it?
What's the common thing between SRK and quinoa?
I have no idea.
Both are superstars.
Oh. Hi guys, I'm Vidhi and I am not a nutritionist.
Hi everyone, I'm Nikita and I'm not a chef. Quinoa is a superfood, so if you're definitely planning to start your fitness journey, this is a definite add-on in your diet.
Since it's so good, let's get straight to the exciting recipe. It's a superfood meat indulgence recipe called the quinoa casserole. For that, we're going to boil the quinoa in some water. We have 1 cup quinoa. We're going to add a little water and salt and sip boil kar denge in a saucepan for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Oh, do you know the benefits of quinoa? It's really an all-in-one package. It's low in carbohydrates, really high in sugar, proteins, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, you name it and it has it all.
Do you want to explain in terms that I can understand?
For sure. I mean, quinoa, even if you literally have one bowl of it, it has so much good quality fiber in that it really satisfies you and energizes you throughout your day.
That's great to know and it's definitely awesome for our post-lunch blues. But just remember, if you don't have quinoa, you can take any local grain like amaranth bhi chalega.
Are you into healthy foods too?
Only sometimes, don't tell anybody else, huh?
Oh, that's perfect. Such lovely translucent beads.
Our quinoa is ready and done. We're just going to take this off heat and we're going to move on with the next step of the recipe. For this, let me introduce you to 2 favorite ingredients of mine, which is onion and garlic. We're going to add some oil in a pan and saute the onion and garlic till a little bit translucent. We're now adding the onion and the garlic.
That's such a great idea to add onions and garlic to this recipe. That really helps to reduce the bitter taste of the quinoa.
The onion and garlic is cooked and is nice and translucent. I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies. This is super veggie loaded. So we have broccoli and I'm also adding some carrots and zucchinis to this and we'll cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes जब तक ये अच्छा सा nice flavor नहीं आ जाता इस पे.
That looks like a whole lot of colors. Did you know that broccoli is so rich in vitamin C and the carrots add on to extra amount of vitamin A to your diet, beta carotene that's coming in this recipe. This is definitely a power pack of your vitamins and minerals.
Definitely is. Don't forget to eat your veggies, guys. Our veggies are done, they're nice and vibrant. Now we're going to add a little bit of indulgence to the recipe and we're going to add some whole wheat flour जिससे हम sauce बनाएंगे and it's going to get nice and thick and creamy.
That's such a great idea to add wheat flour to it instead of maida. It makes it a lot more healthier.
We're going to cook this for about 1 minute and once it gets nice and toasty, इसमें हम Dreamery का creamy milk डाल देंगे.
Oof! The queen of indulgence returns.
Always.
Should I pour the milk now into it?
Yes, our flour is cooked so you can add it slowly and I'll constantly whisk it. The milk is very good for you.
A good source of protein. It's great for your gut health.
We're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes till it gets nice and creamy and thick. Make sure you keep on moving it around so your flour doesn't form tiny lumps. Acha, now our sauce is thickened. Don't you think it looks great?
It looks fabulous. A great dish is definitely all about the quality of ingredients, and I definitely don't like to settle for lesser.
That is exactly why I made this for you, just for you. Okay, so let's get to baking this because I know she's getting impatient about it. I'm just going to mix this quinoa with the sauce. Meanwhile, if you want to help me, you can just grease this baking tray with a little bit of oil.
Why not? Is this right? Do you want me to coat the sides as well?
Yes, please, and I think you're doing a great job. Thanks for helping me. Our quinoa has mixed with our sauce. It smells amazing, and I'm sure Nikita can agree.
I can smell it and it smells divine.
Now I'm going to quickly season it with some oregano and chili flakes. First we've added oregano and then we're going to add chili flakes. And now we're going to add pepper and salt. And I'm quickly mixing it so that you can eat it.
Can't wait.
I'm going to quickly pour this into the baking tray and then we're going to add Dreamery cheese on top of it. Can you please just help me? I'm going to hold this. You just pour it out. Oh, nice.
I can't wait to dig in.
You cannot eat it just yet. We still have to add a few more things to make it so much better. We're going to add a few herbs. So we have basil, which is going to make this whole dish smell amazing. And you can add some parsley as well.
This adds so much of green color to it, right?
Exactly.
And so rich in nutrients and antioxidants.
And now the favorite part of the whole thing, we're going to add the Dreamery cheese on top. I am so excited for this one.
So you have plans to add on a lot more calcium and protein also to this recipe, huh?
Of course, and make it so much better for all of us. And just by the way, I have to tell you, this Dreamery cheese is definitely a dream to use because it's so soft and so easy to grate. Just look how it's grating. I don't even have to make any effort for this one.
This already looks so delicious.
Now our cheese is added. We'll quickly put this in the oven and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius like I said before for about 10 to 12 minutes till this cheese melts. The cheese has perfectly melted and it's browned also in some spots. It's exactly the great quality that I'm looking for in all kinds of cheese.
It just has the perfect look.
It definitely does. And while I join her for the food coma, you guys do like, share and
Subscribe.